All right. What's going on, guys? Of course, you're here to tune into our very first episode of our podcast. But before we get into that, there's no way we're gonna go and start this off without, shining a light on what is happening in our world today. Um, of course, from what you've seen on social media, from what you've seen in the news, to an extent, um, everything that's going on with injustice in our world and racism, police brutality, police murder. You can't even call it brutality anymore. But we just wanted to take the time to honor those who have fallen in the name of the Black community, and we just want to acknowledge them and say that the fight doesn't the fight is within us, the people of color and the white community, everyone that is non-Black. This is our fight to fight, because the Black community has been fighting for this for hundreds and hundreds of years. So it doesn't make sense for them to continue fighting when the problem lies with everyone that is outside of them. So please, I know that a couple weeks ago it was very popular, but continue to educate yourself, continue to read on everyone's cases, and wherever you could contribute, whether it's conversations like me and Joseph have had, or petitions, sign them. If you have the means to donate, donate whatever you can. And yeah, I'll let Joseph take the floor here.
Yeah, man. So it's pretty heavy topic, but we cannot shy away from it. Like Jamie said, that this was trending a lot last couple weeks, but the fight does not stop there. Now that all our timelines are back to normal,
right?
But there are still injustices going on in America and Canada and around the world, so we cannot shy away from that. I think just the best thing we could do is obviously post on social media if you can, like spread awareness for every single story that you see. But even if you don't post on social media, I mean, like, you don't have to. But the most important thing is just to literally do whatever you can and make sure that this does not stay silent and slip through the cracks, as you said before.
Yeah, apply it to your lives, real lives.
Exactly. So that's the most important thing, is to just, I guess, if you want to take something away from this, is apply it to your real lives and be the change, create the change instead of waiting for a change. This is a fight for literally everyone, not just the Black community. We have to stand behind, and in some ways stand in front of the Black community.
We do, absolutely.
And literally
we have to stand in front of them for sure.
Yeah, and like you said, they've been fighting this for way too long.
Way too long, absolutely.
And I think if we create the change by,
taking the reins,
carrying out all the things that we need to do in daily life, spreading awareness, signing petitions, donating, literally do whatever you can. But this is our fight. And I just want to say to my Black friends, the Black community, you're not alone in this, for sure. So say their names and donate and do whatever you can, and that's about it.
That's really it.
That's really it. So
thanks, guys.
Thank you, and Black Lives Matter, as always.
Perfect.
Guys, welcome to our podcast. Welcome. My name is James. This is Joseph, of course.
I'm Joseph. What's up, everyone?
Shit, man. This is our very first time ever doing this, so
Bear
with us. Shit, man, here we are. We're here. A lot of you guys may know us. Eventually, you guys might not, but here we are. This is our podcast called Off the Top, and just look at kind of sound off on what we're gonna do here.
Yes, sir. So yeah, welcome to our podcast. This is Off the Top podcast. This is, as you could tell, this is like our first time doing all this shit. I don't know if you could see the cameras or whatever from the different angles, but
we're trying our best here.
We're trying our best, but I guess it'll be better later on. But yeah, so this is our podcast where we just literally just chill like we usually do. Just talk about music, basketball, like
anything,
anything,
life,
pop culture shit, life,
yeah,
experiences, and shit like that. So
yeah,
this is basically kind of us just hanging out, and thank you for choosing to hang out with us.
yeah, for sure. Yeah, do you want to just get into like who you are real quick?
Yeah, basically, I'm Joseph, obviously. We are in beautiful Ajax, Ontario, Canada.
Holy shit. A lot of you guys might be hating on that, but it's okay.
Yeah, I know. Well, who fucking cares? Who cares? I don't care.
I'm proud to be from Ajax.
Yeah,
to be honest.
actually. But yeah, I'm just I start off with my fucking age or something.
Yeah,
I'm 22
we don't
years
really know
old.
how to do this if you've noticed.
Well, we're 22 years old. I'm 22 years old. I play basketball.
Sometimes,
Sometimes.
sort of.
I
Former.
listen to. We're retired basketball players.
Yeah.
We are. I don't know. We just have like a lot of like interest in like pop culture and music and shit. So if you're kind of into that, that's awesome. I currently go to school at UFT.
Yeah,
for,
we'll definitely be talking all about school and shit.
Yeah, I go to UFT for fucking what do I go for school again? Stats.
I was
This-
about to tell you where you're going to school.
I know. I literally just totally forgot for a sec. And but yeah, basically that's it. That's kind of all the boring stuff about me.
Yeah.
I guess if you watch more episode or more of this episode, you'll get to know who I am and how I am. You'll probably see. I don't really know what Libras do, but you'll probably see that I'm a Libra. I don't fucking know what that means. But
yeah, don't ask me about no astrology either, bro.
honestly. But yeah, that's basically it for me.
Yeah.
Well, why don't you introduce yourself?
Yeah. If you haven't noticed, my name is James. I graduated from school, former student, I guess, but always learning. Clearly that's what we're doing here. But I went to Ryerson in Toronto for sociology.
A ram. You're a ram.
Yeah, a ram.
You're
And I'm
actually
also
a
an
ram.
Aries, which is also a ram.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Wow.
Which is crazy. But yeah, Bachelor of Arts, it's tough to find a job, but it is what it is. Here we are. Like Joseph said, we used to play basketball a lot. That's kind of like what brought us together. We've known each other since we were like 5 or 6 years old, though, through our family. But yeah, just here, exactly what he said, just to echo, just here to kick it, shoot the shit and talk about music, ball, maybe some shit about school, whatever we're going through. And thanks for tuning in to this episode, because it might be rough, but we're trying our fucking best, man.
It will definitely be rough, but I mean, bear with us. I guess it'll
absolutely.
be better. We're like happy to like learn new things. We're literally just starting off.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, just another thing, just to echo what Jamie said. This is our podcast off the top, and it's called Off the Top because we literally say some shit off the top. On the top of our head, we talk about literally whatever we think about. Like, there's no script, no agenda, no, like, just all bare bones stuff. We do have like some notes, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
You probably see it from here. You will see some notes.
Yeah.
But like, we don't have a script.
Right.
And,
Just to keep us on topic,
Yeah. And we're just kind of like saying things with our chest. We're gonna say some wrong things sometimes.
Some things you don't agree with.
Some things you don't agree with. That's when you in the comments
Say in the comments.
or like, if you know us, pull up to my crib, and we'll fight.
Yeah.
No,
Or you could just hop on the podcast.
Or you can just hop on the podcast.
Yeah.
That'd be great.
But yeah, where can people follow you? Social media and shit.
Yeah. So I don't even. This is the first time I'm promoting.
I know, but we're gonna have to do that.
Yeah, actually, for sure. You can follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat. If you guys still use that.
You can list that down below too.
Yeah, all Jayuzon, Jayuzon. Obviously, I'm gonna put it on.
The little description box is down below. Yeah, that's the one. Down below.
Yeah, down below. How about you, bro? What are your socials?
Yeah, so you follow me on Instagram, James Casaban with 5 J's, and then Twitter is Cas1Ban. I don't really use Snapchat, so you don't really need that. But yeah, this is what we're doing, man. We're here. That's kind of like our brief intro into who we are. If you're watching this one, you probably know us pretty well. You know that we've been friends for a long time.
Yes, sir. All our friends.
Yeah.
This might be a surprise.
Surprise.
But yeah, we're happy to do this. We're excited to like show all of you. But even if you haven't met us,
yeah. Hello.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. We've been actually working on this for a couple months now, all of quarantine. So
yeah.
yeah, this is kind of not the end result, but this is kind of like where we're at right now.
Yeah,
A lot of Zoom calls, but
a lot of Zoom calls. Like that was, yeah, we had this like idea back in when was
February.
this? February.
February, yeah, that's kind of where it birthed.
Yeah, and then I guess I just had to finish semester, and we both had some things to do. So finally, we have the time to do this, and we've been, waiting for so long.
And the law, they lifted a lot of the restrictions, so
everything we're doing is totally legal. Like
yeah.
we don't
We're
have
good.
we don't have Rona. We are good.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm just happy to actually do this. So this is fucking fire.
Blessing to be here, man.
For real.
But yeah, you want to get started?
Let's get it fucking started. So
all right, man.
Like we said, we talk about like some pop culture stuff. We are kind of more into music than other.
It'll be mainly based around music.
It'll be mainly based on music, like news about like some artists or like if we've seen albums, if we've seen some shit on Instagram or whatever, we'll talk about it.
Yeah.
But in the beginning of this episode, we actually just want to talk about like our favorite or the things that we've kind of been on this past week.
This week's picks
is not actually about just music. It could be like anything else, but it'll probably mainly be music.
It could be music. It could be some shit we bought. TV shows, movies, and all that stuff, man. But yeah, what are your picks this week, yo?
Yes, sir. So, for music, I've been listening to a lot of recently, past couple of days, Division's first album, September 5th. I actually, probably crucify me for this, but I haven't listened to this album.
It's okay.
And I love it. It's great. Like I was driving downtown yesterday and just having this on, it was actually a vibe.
Yeah.
It was great.
That's like, I like hate that word, but like sometimes there's just like,
I know,
there's
right?
like there's no other way to describe something.
Yeah, for real.
Which is annoying, but like whatever.
Yeah, but
it's probably the best way to describe that album, to be honest with you.
Actually, it's like, it's literally, yeah. Like I can't say it enough. It's actually a great vibe, and it was like super quiet driving down and shit. Driving from Ajax to
downtown Toronto. So when he says downtown, he's referring to Toronto.
Yeah. So you're. Oh yes, that's.
We're not from there, but yeah.
Yeah, we live outside of Toronto, obviously. But yeah, it was a great kind of drive. But I'll list more. But how about you? What's your first one?
I've just been listening to kind of funny, like Vibes Cartel, like King of the Dancehall. When I'm just like the weather's been really nice. Yeah, the weather's kind of made a turn the past couple of weeks. So like when it's sunny and hot, and I'm just like stepping out, just put that on. Drip Season 3 by Gunna, just because like I revisited that because of Wanna. We'll get more into that. Yeah. But listening to an instrumental album by Ninth Wonder called Value Kings.
Ninth Wonder.
Yeah, Ninth Wonder. That there's like a real name for it, but I can't pronounce it, so that's why I put Value Kings, because that's what it means.
Okay,
that's like the name in brackets, but yeah.
Interesting.
And then of course, Lil Baby, The Bigger Picture. We'll get into Lil Baby a lot later, but yeah. Anything else? What else have you been kind of into this week?
Yeah, bro. So for music, yeah, I said Division. Lucky. I've been listening to a lot of Lucky again. Bro, I love how he sounds. Like I kind of slept on Lucky a bit. I've listened to like a couple things, but listening to Freeway 3, I haven't listened to his newest album yet.
Yeah, I had a brief listen. It's okay.
It's alright.
It's okay.
Freeway 3 is actually banging for me.
Yeah, that shit was fire.
Yeah, Chase the Money, like the freaking producer or whatever. Yo, he's fire. I love his sound and the way he fucking makes his beats. It's like super. I don't do crazy drugs.
Yeah,
and,
it kind of has like that spacey, like that
basically,
spacey sound. Yeah,
that like I want to like sip lean. Type sound, but don't do drugs, please. Yeah. I don't do that shit, but it's like that kind of vibe.
Yeah, no, for sure.
So I've been listening to Lucky. I've been watching a lot of No Jumper. So if you guys know, No Jumper, Adam 22,
old ass,
and Lil House Phone. I've been listening to Lil House Phone's friggin' biggest track, Tokyo Goons. Like I just barbecue outside and I fucking play that song. Yeah. So fire.
Someone to chill to.
Revisited Schoolboy Q's Oxymoron.
Oh yeah,
and
that's some good shit.
When did that drop? That dropped like
that's a long time
like
ago,
high school, bro.
Yeah, for sure. Let's pull that up.
That's
pull that
like
up really quick while you're talking.
Honestly, that's like listening to that kind of gave me some nostalgic type sound. That album actually reminds me of when we were in
2014.
2014, right?
Yeah.
We were in Tessa's cotillion during that time, so that's kind of what reminded me of that.
For those who don't know what a cotillion is, when it's a Filipino tradition. When a girl turns 18, she has a big party, like a quinceañera or like a bar mitzvah.
Yep.
Excuse my pronunciation, but
Yeah.
kind of like the coming of age party, and a cotillion is just like where the main celebrant,
Yeah.
yeah,
Or
the main person has like a party, like a
debutante.
debutante.
Is that
Yeah,
the
yeah,
word?
yeah. So the party, like the person that's hosting the party, they have like a whole group of people
Yeah.
perform in front of the
Like their families.
invites. Yeah, for sure.
Invite and
Drop the
shit.
water.
But yeah, like literally that was a great time. And
Yeah.
as you could tell, probably from our pigment, we're fucking Filipino.
Yeah,
So
yeah. Just so you know.
just so you know. Exactly. And a couple more things. I've listened to Monster by Future. Always a great time listening to old Future.
Yep.
And I actually wanted to ask you if you listen to this. This is called Designer Boy by ASAP Nas.
Yeah. Yo,
His single.
bro. If we ever have like a segment on ASAP Nas, he's like one of my biggest inspirations, bro.
Yeah, man.
Real shit. Like
Yeah.
his like aesthetic, the way he dresses, like he's on some no bullshit too. Like he
Yeah.
kind of goes crazy on like Instagram stories, but like, yo, I actually like that song too.
Yeah, like his personality, like
Yeah,
that song
he's
is
sick.
fire. But ASAP 12 too.
Yeah,
Like he's like
there, yo,
super-
ASAP Mob is slept on. Like the rest of them,
Yeah.
I feel
I think so too. Just because like
they don't put out enough though.
they don't put it out enough. But what I kind of like think about them is I don't know, they're just motivational to me.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
they don't really put out too much, but they're always like putting out motivational fucking posts and like making sure you're on top of your shit.
Yeah.
And like, you know, they like have this like they design some stuff and like fuck, like they're just on top of their shit, bro.
It's
Shout
kind
out
of
to ASAP.
it's kind of like it's kind of interesting you say that because I was just on YouTube. I think it was today. There's a video. It was like the fall off or like the fall off of ASAP Mob or like they didn't. Cause like
Oh, I know what you're talking
Yeah.
about. It's like how ASAP Mob didn't go to their full potential.
yeah,
type
yeah.
shit.
I kind of feel like musically I could kind of see it, but like I think they've had so much influence in other
Yeah.
other areas where it's like you can't deny it. Like, you've watched the OG DVDs, right?
Yeah.
Yo, like those are sick.
those are
bro.
so sick,
Like,
man.
And like the people that they have in there, like people don't realize how many people actually like fuck with them.
Yeah.
You know, so like they had Lil Flip in the
Like in the
third one.
industry.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. Oh,
So
definitely.
I mean, shit, we don't know much about the industry, but like
Yeah.
we know enough to like see that like they have a hand in a lot of things, and a lot of the ASAP Mob is like problematic. You know what I mean? They've
Like
had
Bari.
Bari, Ian Connor, like fuck those guys.
Yeah.
But like, you know, even like ASAP Rocky at one point has been problematic, right? Like, I'm not saying to dismiss all that shit, but like, a lot of artists we love have had their hand in some bullshit,
There's always something.
like a catch.
Yeah, there's always a catch. Like if you look at old tweets of someone,
Right,
you're definitely gonna catch something that you don't like.
right.
But I guess it's just the severity of those tweets,
Yeah.
I guess, and how bad you think they are. I
Yeah.
guess that whole cancel culture shit.
Yeah,
We
we
actually
could get into that. Yeah, we
we'll get
talked
into
about
a
that
little
before.
bit. Yeah, if we were to put out like our quarantine episodes, we actually talk about like cancel culture and stuff.
Yeah,
But overall, ASAP, man, like shout out to ASAP, bro. Like,
Yeah.
I think aside from music and whatever, like just fashion and basically just influence, like,
bro.
like you
The
said,
way videos are even like done, you know what I mean?
honestly, like the OG DVDs, bro.
Yeah.
Like that's the thing. Like I'm actually kind of like starting to dabble into like fucking editing and stuff, and
Yeah.
it's hard, bro. Like holy shit, this is like that's why people get big bucks,
Big
like,
buck- yep,
fucking like
facts.
video editing and stuff. That shit's hard, man. And like looking at that shit now, like that's why I kind of love music videos. You kind of notice
Yeah, we got some shit
music
playing in the
video
back.
playing in the background. It's just art, man, and we could just kind of like appreciate that type of
Yeah,
stuff.
of course.
But yeah, man. So that's basically what we've been up to or listening to, consuming this
Yeah.
whole week. Is there anything else you want to talk about?
Just for like TV shows for me. If
Ooh,
you know me personally, I love Naruto. I'm not like a huge anime head, but I do love Naruto. So I've just been like watching reruns of those like passively when I'm like playing video games and shit. Me and my girlfriend Cam, Who those?
Shots count.
Yes, I know she's gonna be watching this, and she's like, yo, you better say my name. So I'll say your name now. But we've been
Shots
watching, we've been watching this game show on Netflix that's new. It's called The Floor Is Lava. It's like on some like MXC fucking American Ninja Warrior Wipeout. It's similar to like Wipeout.
Really?
So, yeah, it's pretty jokes. So we've been watching that, and then just last night we watched the half of it. It's a Netflix movie.
Ooh.
It's kind of like a coming of age story about
Yeah.
this Asian girl that lives in like a small town. It's a really interesting movie.
How was that shit?
It was actually really good. Like it's kind of funny. I actually like those movies and shows like the teen shows that have like a coming of age. It's interesting to see, but
Yeah.
they address a lot of like stereotypes, like kind of like subtly, which is nice. There's a good amount of like minority families in it. They kind of touch on like one of the stereotypes is like how like when Asian, I know like even like a lot of our relatives experience this, but like when they come from, you know, say the Philippines and they like studied there, they come over here, but their education is not viewed as the same as like a Canadian. That's kind of what happens in this movie.
Wow.
Yeah, so like this girl, the main character's dad came from China with an engineering PhD, but like all he's doing is he's like a train track operator.
Wait, what year is that? Like, is it based on like a present time?
What?
Or
It's just
present
like
day?
it's not like a true story,
I know,
but like
but
it's like a new movie,
based on-
like 2020.
Oh,
Like it's like
shit.
they don't really say, but like it looks pretty recent enough.
Interesting.
But yeah,
Interesting.
they kind of like address all of those, and then like the Asian girl's the nerd, like selling her essays and shit, like dumb jock, and then
I've never seen a movie about that.
yeah, and then like it's not like about that, but like they kind of throw
They touch
those
it in.
they kind of throw those aspects in there, and then like there's another one. Oh yeah, and like the main actually I'm not gonna spoil the rest, but like it touches on like the gay community and like how it's not accepted in the church and stuff like that. Not to spoil too much if you're looking to watch that, but it is a great movie called The Half of It. Netflix, go check that out.
Yeah, I've seen I don't know if I've seen the trailer, but like you know how on Netflix they just show like fucking, like, new-
I think we watched the trailer not too long ago. That's why like we're kind of like, all right, we gotta watch it.
But yeah, I'll definitely check it out. If
Yeah, for sure.
when you guys like watch these episodes, you'll kind of know like what we're into
Yeah.
and shit. But
If
but
there's
yeah.
any new shit that you guys like to for us to check out,
Oh
definitely.
yeah, absolutely. Like
Let us know.
We like, you know, we're open to like trying new things, so definitely hit up in the comments. But yeah, for movies, do you have like another movie you want
Nah,
to?
I haven't like. If we're talking quarantine,
Yeah.
we watched all of fucking Marvel Universe from beginning to end.
shit.
So
That is a lot of work.
yeah, fuck, that's like 20. I think it's like 20 movies, each like at least 2 hours,
Yo,
at least.
How was that shit?
Bro, it's
This
actually
is your first time.
like first time, yeah, because like I watched like here and there, like Iron Man.
Yeah.
I love Spider-Man.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, it's like here and there, but like watching it like in its entirety, like it was really sick. So we watched it like how the movies like take place
Yeah.
and like what years they take place. So
Yeah.
the first one was Captain America because that was like technically in the 1950s, and then Captain Marvel, so on and so forth.
Yeah.
Iron Man, Hulk. I don't
So
know.
you're going chronologically.
Yeah, chronologically.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
exactly. And it's actually fucking crazy.
Okay.
Like Endgame is fucking crazy, bro.
Well, you're already there?
Oh, you
finished
We're
it?
done.
Oh my god.
We're done, bro. We've been done
Yo,
for
I-
like 2 weeks, bro.
Oh shit. That's crazy.
Yo, some nights we watch two movies in one night.
Wow.
Still.
Damn.
What else is there to do in fucking quarantine?
I know that's fucking true. But I actually have yet to do that, and I don't know, man. I don't want to like dog. There's a lot of Marvel fans out there.
Yeah.
Um,
I mean, shit happens. You're not gonna get to everything.
yeah, I'm just not kind of into that yet, but I don't know. I'm open to diving into.
If you find the time, it's worth it. I'd say.
Yeah, true.
A lot of the movies I thought I wouldn't like too, I actually ended up liking.
Like what?
Like Ant-Man.
Oh, Ant-Man.
Yeah.
Yeah. So those
it's
are the
pretty
type
jokes.
of movies that I was
Yeah.
like, shit.
Even like Thor. I didn't really like Thor until like the third one, but
Yeah.
yeah.
But like it's weird because when I hear like this is me when I hear like kind of spoilers and like people saying that it's not good.
Yeah.
When people say it's not good, I kind of trust that.
Yeah.
So like
facts.
when people I know there was a couple people, I forgot who, but said that Ant-Man wasn't that great, and I was
Yeah.
like, oh shit. So when I was trying to do the Marvel,
Yeah.
and Ant-Man came to, that was when I had to watch Ant-Man. I was like, fuck, I don't know if I want to, and then
Yeah.
I just quit after that.
Yeah.
So
But yo,
but if you're
definitely
saying
do
it's
it.
good,
Do it, bro.
Okay.
I think it's worth it.
okay.
I think it's worth the experience. Cause like my biggest regret was like not regret, but like not going to the theaters to watch Endgame. Like, bro, like
that
if
was
if I had like watched that in the theaters, like the experience would have been like
oh
way
yeah,
way better. And that shit's a 3 hour movie, bro.
Endgame, right?
Yeah, 3 hours and like 15 minutes.
Wait, this probably might be a stupid question, but Endgame is the
The
last one.
the last one.
The very
yeah.
last one. Okay.
Yeah, and then if you watch the most recent Spider-Man, it takes place after Endgame.
Oh,
Yeah.
the Spider-Mans I fuck with though.
Yeah, Tom Holland's lit.
bro, he's fire, yo. And
Yeah.
Zendaya, is Zendaya in both of them?
Yeah, she is.
So yeah, as you could tell, I haven't watched any of them. So
And he also loves Zendaya, so
I love Zendaya. Zendaya, if you're watching,
pull up. Ajax, Ontario.
Ajax, Ontario. Pull up. Oh my god, I love you, Zendaya. But yeah, like so for the movies I've been watching this week.
Joseph's also a big movie head. So
Yeah, I love
more than me. So.
I love movies. I
Yeah.
think you'll kind of learn that for sure. But I'm low key. I love movies before quarantine.
Yeah.
But when we were actually in quarantine, that's when I watched a lot of new movies. And to whoever that knows me, obviously, if you know me, you know that I love watching The Sitter and like fucking
Paul
Blart and like
Holy
I would
fuck.
rewatch those things and
like every day,
like all the time,
bro. Like years ago, I would pull up to this guy's house, the house that we're in right now, and this guy has The Sitter like almost every time I
All the
walk
time.
in.
Either,
Same scene. Opening
either,
scene.
Either fucking The Sitter or Paul Blart. I have Paul Blart on DVD. Like, bro, you can't fuck with Paul Blart, yo. He'll body you.
Oh my god.
But yeah, so those types of movies, like I rewatch them because I know that they're good.
Same here. That's like kind of why that's why I like watch Naruto all the time. And shit.
Yeah, exactly. And like the Quentin Tarantino movies, I always love watching. One of my favorite directors, but I've been kind of dabbling onto new movies, like just trying to have an open mind with things.
Right.
That's what the quarantine actually fucking taught me,
bro.
To be
Same
honest
here,
with you,
man.
Just have an open mind to try everything.
And like we're gonna get into music like just now, but like I really realized like my love for music again, like during quarantine.
How good does that feel,
bro? Like, cause like for a long time I was just like, all right, like whatever comes out, like I'll just listen to. But like to really deep dive and look is like I kind of feel refreshed to do it again. Yeah. After like revisiting like old shit. Yeah. So like I don't know. It feels good though.
It feels really
and there's
good.
a lot of good shit this year. And we're gonna that's what we're gonna be talking about today.
Yeah, we'll definitely get into that. But yeah, before that though, I just wanted to list out the movies I watched. Yeah. I watched The Irishman, 5-star movie, bro. Yeah. It has Robert De Niro, Al Pacino, Joe Pesci came out of retirement for this movie. 3 hours and like almost fucking 4 hours, I think, but for a movie.
Yo, and shout out to Netflix.
Yeah, shout out to Netflix for that. And is directed by Martin Scorsese. Are you fucking kidding me? That's already before I watched this, I was like, bro, this is a hit right away. But Irishman, just I won't spoil anything, but it's a long movie.
Just get through it.
Just honestly,
I haven't watched it, but
yeah, first time I watched it though, I actually stopped in the middle and like took a break and shit. Yeah, took a couple days off from it to be honest with you. I just picked it up right after. Yeah, take breaks, like it's whatever. It's a movie, but like just fucking enjoy that shit for the art of it. Irishman, please watch that. I watched Parasite. I could talk forever about Parasite. 5-star again. I watched that like 4 times. Grand Budapest Hotel. By Wes Anderson, one of my favorite directors. Watch that and watch Isle of Dogs and watch Fantastic Mr. Fox. Those are great movies. Okay. Those are like kind of like those last 2 I mentioned are stop motion movies. If you're into that,
interesting.
Those are awesome.
Yeah.
Inglourious Bastards, my favorite.
Fucking yeah. I watched that movie in theaters, bro.
Did you?
Yeah, long time. I had to sneak into that shit.
I remember you did because I wasn't allowed to go. Oh. You like
TBT, yo.
Oh my
we won't
God.
get into that.
Yeah, oh my gosh, bro.
We were young.
We were young. This came out 2009.
Yeah. So I think we were in like grade 6 or 7.
Something like that. Yeah. I mean, do the math for us, but like that was a while ago. But one of my favorite Quentin Tarantino movies, Goodfellas, one of my favorite Martin Scorsese movies. Watch that as well. And I watched this movie called Her. With
you're telling me about that one.
Yeah, with Joaquin Phoenix. The performance in that is crazy. I love Joaquin Phoenix is a really good actor. the movie itself, the whole plot, the whole premise of it is weird. Like you probably won't like it, to be honest with you, but I don't know. The performance is
Put it
great.
out there.
Just put it out there. I watched Marriage Story as well. It was alright. It was pretty sad, but it's a love story about divorce.
Interesting.
So that's kind of like that in itself is pretty
That's a
interesting.
lot.
So and the performances on that is really good too. Scarlett Johansson, if you're watching this, Scarlett Johansson, and Adam Driver. Good movies and good performances, but that's me kind of ranting and nerding out on movies.
Yeah. Clearly, I'm not the movie watcher out of the both of us.
But yeah, if you haven't watched those movies, next episode I'll give you more movies to watch. But those are great movies. But,
all right. Our main segment for today is our top albums, like kind of at the halfway point of this year. It's June now, so that's 6 months into the year. It felt like it's been 2 years. This 6 months, so we still have 6 months to go, but. These are kind of like our favorite albums of the year so far in June 2020. So
yeah, sound it off, bro.
Yeah. So just to list off, we'll have some are the same. The way I did mine is not like a rank system. It's just kind of like my favorite albums. So yeah, first one is The Weeknd, After Hours. I know you didn't like it at first, but
Chef's kiss.
I love this album. This has been my favorite album from The Weeknd since House of Balloons. And like the trilogy era, I guess you could say. Not to say I didn't like The Weeknd. I always thought he was like super, super talented and all that shit. But like, I didn't really like Starboy too much. But I think this kind of like it kind of added like that pop feel in some of the songs. But then it kind of gave you that like dark side of The Weeknd that everyone loves.
It was like a nice mix.
Yeah, it was a good balance.
Everything. It was a good balance.
It was a great balance, and like. The ode to like the 80s music that he did and his aesthetic throughout, even in his music videos, his look, like the way he does his hair, the way he fucking dresses up in like his suits and his sunglasses too. Yeah, and his sunglasses, like the whole ambiance of the album is really nice, man.
I would love to see a tour.
Yeah,
on that one. Well, I mean,
until like 2021,
2021. But how great would that tour, like that stage?
Bro, I just want to see. I want to watch him live. I bet he's great live.
Have you ever watched him live?
No,
I've never
watched The Weeknd live. I've watched Division. That's another album. I actually don't have it here, but shit, what's that called again?
Oh yeah, great album.
Yeah,
I'm using my feelings or something.
Yeah, I'm using my feelings. I believe that's what it's called.
Let me double.
But yeah, check. Fact check me on that. But that's I just love Division. Watched him live. He is fucking. If you have a chance to watch Division live, fucking do that because. The way he sounds on a song is the exact same he sounds on live. Maybe even better, honestly. Like, it's
straight talent.
Crazy. Straight
talent.
Some other albums that are just to list off. Lil Baby, My Turn. I fucking love Lil Baby.
Yeah, bro.
I want to ask you a little bit about Lil Baby versus Gunna a little bit. Key, I Love You, Say It Back. That just released a couple days ago, I believe, or last week.
Man, Key.
Yeah.
Shout out to you.
The GOAT, Polo G. At first, I wasn't gonna dive into this one because the only song I knew by Polo G was it Pop Out?
Oh, with Lil TJ?
Yeah, with Lil TJ. So I was like,
great song.
Yeah, it's a great song, but like that kind of music, I'm not trying to like listen to all. But like, yo, Polo G speaks some real shit.
Yeah, man.
Great Chicago rapper. The reason why I dove into this was because of the last track. With BJ the Chicago Kid, his remix on Changes by Tupac. He did it justice, and he's super young, so like that's really good to see.
Yeah, he did it in like a kind of like a modern way too.
Yeah, exactly.
Which is great.
It was Divine by Alina Braz. That's a great album. Take Time, Giveon, great like new artist, I guess you could say.
Yeah.
Debut.
Is this a debut?
It's his debut joint. I'm pretty sure. I don't know. Could be wrong, but to the masses, it feels like his debut.
Yeah.
Heaven or Hell, Don Toliver, great album.
Shout out to Don. Wow, yo.
It feels like that released in 2019, but like
honestly, like listening these fucking albums, like yo, this is a long ass year, bro.
Yeah, trust me.
Holy shit,
like that shit felt like it was like 2 years ago.
I know. I hope you guys are doing well. To be honest with you, because we're doing all right, I guess.
But Peace of Mind by Jay Wiss. He's from the Prime Boys. Super sick album.
Okay.
I love the Prime Boys. They're probably my favorite from Toronto, like of all like the underground. Love that album. The Slow Rush by Tame Impala, love that album too. Meet the Woo 2, Pop Smoke.
Oh man,
Rest in peace, man.
R.I.P. man.
Man, just about to come up. Yeah, man. Fuck, he's like the new age 50.
Already a young legend, bro.
Yeah, bro.
And oh my god, rest in peace.
Unlocked by Denzel Curry and Kenny Beats.
Wow, yo,
Shout out to both those guys.
that was so long ago. It felt
Yeah,
so long
bro.
ago. Wow.
Greater Than Music by Shorty Shorty. I don't know if you listen to Shorty Shorty.
No.
He's not everyone's cup of tea, but he kind of has like a whiny voice. He's
Shorty
pretty lit.
Shorty?
Yeah. Like if you're trying to say like Shorty, but it's like IE instead of Y.
Ah,
yeah.
Okay.
Pray for Paris by West Side Gun.
Mm-hmm.
Kiki by Kiana Lede. I think that's pronounced her last name.
Oh yeah.
That shit is fire.
That one's sick.
Happy to Be Here by Ant Clemens. Alfredo by Freddie Gibbs. Shout out to fucking Freddie Gibbs, bro. He's like, to me, I saw something. It was like, he might be the most consistent rapper right now.
Yeah.
Like aside from Lil Baby, because Lil Baby is really killing everything.
But consistent
But, like,
in a way where, because he started
like,
off from a while ago.
Yeah, like album to album though.
Yeah.
Like, have you listened to thing yet? Pinata?
With
Madlib.
with Madlib? No.
Yeah, like that's years ago, bro. But like that's a fucking masterpiece. And
Yeah.
then when Bandana came out
Yeah.
with Madlib as well, shit, like those two are like Alfredo's good too.
Yeah.
But like his chemistry with Madlib,
Madlib?
is like off the chain, bro.
I'm gonna check that out.
But yeah,
for sure.
that's real. Those are, if I miss something, like there's actually been a lot of good fucking music this year.
Yeah.
So like, yeah,
Yo.
if I miss something, I'm sorry, but shit.
Honestly, like when we were like kind of listening all our shit, like we kind of noticed how much like
Music.
decent music and good music has been coming out.
Yeah.
We were talking about this earlier. Like we don't have an album of the year yet.
Yeah, there's no masterpiece in my opinion.
There's no masterpiece in my opinion as well. I think the closest one, if you wanted to say out of all of this, I'll probably say After Hours.
Yeah,
It's
I would
probably-
say so too.
I think it was my favorite 2020 album for as of right now.
Yeah, I don't listen to it every day, but it's like
Yeah.
I think it's the best like body of work.
Yeah, absolutely.
deal.
Like from top to good. Actually, not from top to bottom. So let me get into After Hours for a little bit, just because I actually didn't like After Hours at first because I don't know. I felt like the beginning was too slow.
Yeah.
I didn't really know where it was going to. And in the beginning, I was just kind of impatient. Literally, it was only 4 tracks. I usually don't stop listening to an album after 4 tracks, but
Yeah.
that's what I did. And then I gave it a second chance and listened to everything. And I loved how it turned into. Like it would just turned like listening from top to bottom kind of made it cohesive in a way where you shows like all that influence from the 80s, all those Starboy influences, all those that, like you said, that House of Balloons type sound almost like kind of mixed in.
That's why I'm surprised you didn't like the first part, because it has like that dark, like slow kind of feeling to it.
Yeah, no, it's because I'm gonna look at the track list right now.
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now.
Because there was a time where I was like, yo, I didn't want an album like this. That was kind of my mindset. I'm like, if this is where it's heading, I was like, I don't know.
Like that
could do.
kind of tone was kind of more like My Dear Melancholy.
Yeah, so I don't really like that too much. I know.
Really? That's interesting. But like
this might be
House of Balloons.
contradiction.
Yeah, because like is House of Balloons like your favorite?
House of Balloons.
That's his very first shit.
But I liked how druggy that felt.
I guess.
You know what I'm saying?
I guess.
I liked how druggy that felt, and at the time,
Yeah.
it was like the first thing we've listened to.
Yeah.
And that's why that kind of holds a special place in my heart. But
Yeah.
Alone Again, the intro, I didn't like that.
Interesting.
Like Too Late, I didn't
Yeah.
like that either. Hardest to Love,
Yeah.
I didn't like
That's
that
interesting.
as well. Escape from LA, I didn't like in the beginning, but
Yeah.
it's kind of growing on me.
Yeah, I'm actually the opposite. Like I actually don't have a track I don't like on this whole album.
Really? Okay,
Yeah.
interesting.
Yeah, like it's kind of that's I guess it is kind of contradiction, because like you like the slow stuff.
Yeah,
but
it's.
so are you saying that like you're more of a fan of like the high paced The Weeknd, like
I think so.
like the pop Weeknd?
Yeah.
Interesting.
I think so because Starboy wasn't that bad to me actually. I
Yeah.
kind of liked it.
That was okay.
That
That was okay to me.
For me, from After Hours, I think the best. I would start with Snow Child and go down.
Interesting. Okay.
But I'm not trying to say that like the ones I listed aren't good tracks. Like
Yeah.
they're good, but I don't know.
It's just not your speed.
Yeah, it's just not for me, I
Yeah,
guess.
for The Weeknd. Yeah.
yeah. But like when I re-listen to this, I could literally just start from the top.
Yeah.
Like
for sure.
I don't mind, just because I already know what I'm heading into.
Yeah. So yeah, what are your kind of like your albums for the year?
Yeah. So basically everything you fucking said.
Yeah.
After Hours, Alfredo, again, Freddie Gibbs, man, you and Alchemist, you did your thing on this. Pray for Paris.
Alchemist is one of my favorite producers of all time.
Oh,
too.
absolutely, legend. If you guys don't know, fucking Alchemist, go into his discography, man. You'll like that shit. I mean, if you're into that, I don't know. Yeah. Division, Muse and Her Feelings. Yep. That's a great fucking album. Like in the beginning, I was like, yo, because I was kind of.
This was kind of your first Division like experience.
Right. This is my first Division experience. So I was really happy with that. I loved how cohesive all the sounds.
They kind of like go into each other like
in a sick way. Yeah. In a sick way.
Really good songs on there.
And you know what? I found out that like there's like they kind of divided that track list into like 3 parts or whatever. And I forgot how they called it. It's like
a 3-part
party after party.
So interesting.
It's kind of like The Weeknd.
Yeah.
But I like how they did that as an art like standpoint. Shout out to Tariq. Shout out to Lou Val. You did your thing on that, bro. It's crazy because when I heard his voice, I'm like, yo, that's him. Yeah. So shout out to you if you're watching this.
They should have put him in the song credits like on the title. That's like kind of bullshit to me.
I don't know what happens in the industry. I don't know why they didn't do that. But
because like you hear him.
But even when you do you use Apple Music?
No.
For Apple Music, you could see their lyrics and you could you could scroll all the way down at the end of the song, and it shows you written by blah, blah, blah. Okay. But I still didn't see his name.
Because Spotify has song credits too. Like
really?
Section. Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
I didn't see it either.
You didn't see his name, right? Weird, man.
That's pretty bullshit to me. But hey,
pretty bullshit. But whatever. I hope you got your bag for that.
Yeah,
like
I'm sure.
I'm sure you did. Division. Lil Boat 3, Lil Yachty.
Interesting. I'm not a big fan of Yachty anymore.
I'm not. I
never was. Yeah. Like I never was. I always thought he was more of a gimmick than like a real.
That's true.
Like artist almost. Like he kind of has like the Lil Boat aesthetic, or like he kind of like hung on to that.
Yeah.
It's like I just thought it was kind of.
That's what.
But he has good songs. Yeah. But like if I'm like I can't take his voice for a body of work, to be honest.
I feel you. Me neither. To be honest with you. I like how you said that he clung on to that whole Nautica boat aesthetic, but. For Lil Boat 3, I didn't really get those types of vibes.
I know, but like, why are you calling it Lil Boat 3 then?
Not sure.
If it's not gonna be like nautical or like have that kind of feel, why are you gonna call it Lil Boat?
Yeah, I don't know, to be honest with you. But like, he has been putting out some mediocre stuff. Literally, the only body of work I like is his
Lil
first
Boat 1.
Lil Boat 1.
Yeah.
And that was when he was his most playful. And man, I don't know. I'm kind of a little disappointed. But this album, nevertheless, like is kind of better than the ones he's been putting out. So
honestly, I haven't listened to it, but I listened to like the singles. Like Oprah's Bank Account was cool, and TD was fire too. So.
It's a step in the right direction. I like you said, like I understand like people kind of like lost hope for him.
Yeah.
But I kind of still have a little hope for him just because I like his personality.
I think he's a cool dude, but like like musically, like it's been like what is this 4th, 5th
straight
album?
Music? Yeah.
It's like come on, bro. Like I've given you the chance. Yeah.
What the hell was that,
bro? I don't even remember listening to that shit.
Yeah, bro. Me neither. But yeah, Lil Boat 3, TD, my favorite song.
Teriyaki Boys.
Oprah's Bank Account.
Yeah, right here.
That was
amazing video.
Amazing video. Like, look at this shit.
Amazing video.
But yeah, like, shout out to Lil Boat, but bro, come on, man. You need to get a little bit better. Wanna.
We'll get into that.
We'll get into that soon.
That's it. Yeah, that's in like my honorable mentions.
Yeah, High Off Life by Future. That one that one surprised me because we mentioned this in one of our older episodes. I haven't really listened to like the Future that he's been. The Future that he's been. I don't know, but I guess
past couple
years, Future
like from like DS2 to now.
Yeah, exactly. Like from DS2 to now. Like, I've been listening to Future around like 2014, 2015. I've been listening to bare Future around that time.
Yeah.
And then
Monster, Beast Mode,
March
Madness, all that shit. Yeah.
All that stuff.
Yeah.
But then after that, I didn't listen to anything from him. But High Off Life in the beginning of the album, I was like, yo, this is pretty good. Half that album was good. Well, maybe we'll get into that. Maybe not. I don't know. But solid album.
Yeah.
Dark Lane Demo Tapes, Drake.
Yeah. My honorable mentions too.
Honorable mentions. It was all right.
Yeah, that one's cool. I haven't listened to it in a while.
Though, yeah, there's some cool stuff, obviously. Pain 1993. This is the
Just
top of my
Drake's part
head.
though.
Just Drake's part. Cardi, what the fuck did you
What
do?
the fuck, Cardi? 0 for 2, bro.
Over
Come on,
two, man. And Eternal Take.
Yeah, my honorable mentions too.
And when I was making this list, and Jamie mentioned to put Eternal Take on my list, I'm like, yo, that's 2020.
Yeah, bro.
That was so long ago.
Yeah, that shit feels like tale of 2 years in one 6-month period, bro. It's wild.
It's fucking wild, bro. But yeah, that's basically it for music. But
For sure.
I want to ask you a couple questions, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
How do you feel about Gunna's album?
I like it. I don't love it. I thought, like, if I'm to like rank of like the Gunna projects that I've listened to, it's been Drip Season 3, Dripper John 2, and this one, Wanna.
Yeah.
Like, it's the middle one. Drip Season 3, I think is like, I think he like,
Nothing could top that one.
yeah, bro, like
like
top to bottom, like fucking Gunna like kills that shit. Yeah. But for Wanna, like, I think there are great tracks, but then I think there are just like complete, not like complete misses. I'll say complete misses. Like, that just didn't hit home, and I was just like,
For Wanna?
yeah, I think there are like, I like his voice. You know, he plays with his voice really sick, and that's what really attracted to me on Drip Season 3.
That's like the main thing. About
Yeah,
that.
yeah, because like the good thing about him and Lil Baby, like we've always said, like they ride a beat like water, bro.
Yo,
they flow on
honestly.
it like and Gunna still does, but like I feel like on some of the tracks his voice gets too bland on a lot of them. Like Addy's I just feel like his flow is like way too bland on that track.
I think so too, bro. Yeah, I think so too.
Some of the beat selection was okay too. Let me just pull it up real quick. But yeah, I thought it was cool though. I think there are great tracks on there. Like I actually like the intro track. Argentina was cool. Dollars on My Head was really good.
Ooh.
Blindfold with Lil Baby. Met Gala. And the other track with Young Thug. Yeah. And I like the one with Roddy. I really like Roddy, so like
Yeah. The one with Roddy is nice, but
everything else is just kind of like filler or like okay to me.
Yeah, to be honest. I feel like in this album, like his misses kind of outweigh
the
his
great
hits.
tracks.
Yeah, so I mean, I appreciate the good tracks, but yeah, it was just a little I don't know. It wasn't that great. It wasn't that great. But those
it was
hits,
good.
Though,
yeah, it was good, but not great.
But those hits that I like, friggin' both Young Thug
songs, yeah,
both Young Thug songs. Obviously, we love Young Thug over here.
Yeah, Thugger is like
that's
forefather, bro.
Yes.
Like he's like in my I'd say in both our, but he's goated, bro.
Yo, honestly, let's talk about
he's
Thug.
Goated, man.
We're gonna talk about Thug more in depth.
Yeah,
later on, maybe like the next episode.
Yeah.
But yeah, we love Thug over here, bro.
Yeah, he's goated, bro.
So
for sure.
Yeah, both Young Thug songs. Do Better. I really like. I like how it sounded, and I like how short and sweet it is. He kind of played around with his vocals on that song a little bit.
Yeah,
which
like I feel like cool. Like on Drip Season 3, like he did a lot. Like he has like he shows his different tones that he can use, different flows and shit. Yeah. But like this one was just like it got too samey, I guess. I like how I felt on this one.
Yeah. No, I mean I don't blame you at all. To be honest, like I totally get where you're coming from. But yeah, Do Better, Young Thug songs, the Young Thug songs, and Wanna. I know it's a little weird. I say this all the time. But I don't overplay the song. But when I see it, like when I don't know,
you're excited.
When I have to be in a certain mood, and when it plays, whoo,
yeah,
I love that song, bro. Lada, horas, dollars.
I'm not. Yeah,
quarters.
I'm not the biggest fan of that song, to be honest.
Yo, Jamie.
I don't like that song. I'm not gonna go front.
Yo, I like. That's why it's so funny because I know you don't.
I actually don't like that song still.
But yo, the words he says.
I think
who agrees with me. Wanna.
I just don't think I just don't think that should have been a single still, if I'm being honest. Like Dollars on My Head would have been a better single.
Yeah,
still.
that would have been a way better single.
Yeah, like the one with Lil Baby. Like the reason why I like the Lil Baby track is because like this is the word I came up with for the beat, that it's like tantalizing. Like it like hypnotizes you almost. Like
the one with Lil Baby?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That shit goes crazy. And
okay.
Lil Baby's flow is like the same. It's kind of. Have you listened to Baby by Lil Baby and Da Baby?
Oh yeah.
Like,
that was on QC.
He kind of comes in the same, which is interesting. And I do like Lil Baby's verses on those. So
yeah,
that's just how I feel about one of those.
Yeah, true.
It's like
true.
alright.
I mean, I totally get it, but yo, who likes one, bro? Please tell me. I can't be the only one, yo. Dollars, quarters, lada, orders. Yo, that's bars. Are you crazy? But yeah, that's
not with that shit.
But yeah, I guess that's all for Gunna.
Yeah, but what I wanted to ask was like, cause coming up, like Gunna and Lil Baby kind of came up at the same time. or like together,
Gunna and
because
Lil
like
Baby?
yeah, because like
Yeah.
their names are just associated with each other. They're from two different camps, but like
Yeah.
you know they're both under Young Thug. So I just wanted to like ask like how has your feelings changed on them? Like, do you like one better than the other, or
Interesting. That's an interesting question.
like how do you feel about My Turn? First of all,
My Turn was sick because here's the thing about Lil Baby, which surprised me.
yeah,
I thought he was gonna be one of those artists that's like, you know, he's gonna be featured and then like I don't know, like I didn't really expect too much from Lil Baby for some reason. I
yeah.
don't know why.
No, me too.
But the way for My Turn specifically, the things he talks about
Yeah.
on My Turn, and I actually like how the content he makes it sound so modern. He makes it sound so catchy and shit.
Yeah,
Like the song that he just dropped for BLM, yo, like
yeah,
you could really tell how influential he kind of is. And then
Yeah.
whereas on the other hand, Gunna is like just kind of sticking
talks
to,
about drip.
yeah,
Talking about drip.
just drip and just all that shit he just talks about, bro. It's just like he's
Aliante this and then fucking Birkin bag this.
Birkin
Yeah, yeah.
bag. Fuck,
It's still sick though.
know, I
like
love
he
it.
makes it sound sick.
I love it, but here's the thing. I think that like Gunna and Nav are like hand in hand a little bit. Like,
Interesting.
Like Nav is kind of like a Toronto Gunna in my opinion, just because I don't know. They just talk about
Not as talented.
not as talented, not as talented, but
Yeah,
like
yeah.
the content, like his
No, for sure.
yeah, like the content, like what they fucking rap about is
Yeah,
pretty
same
similar.
shit.
But then when you listen to Lil Baby after,
He talks a lot about like struggle and all that shit.
yeah, bro, and like the
come up.
the come up
Yeah,
and
yeah.
stuff.
It's
So
pretty sick.
that's kind of where I'm at. Like
Yeah.
I can't really tell you who's better and
Yeah.
whatever.
I don't know.
just
Who do you
because-
like more? Because I think like, in my opinion, like before, I liked Gunna way more
Yeah.
than I liked Lil Baby.
Just because back then when Lil Baby was starting off, like we didn't know he was gonna be
Yeah.
like this.
but low key, he was still popping. Like he had he had a huge fan base, but like
yeah.
like it was Drip season 3. I was like, yo, yeah, what the fuck? Gunna's like way better. And then Drip Harder came out. I thought like Gunna outshined Lil Baby like crazy.
Yeah.
And then I think it was earlier. I think late last year, 2019. I kind of got into like Lil Baby's older stuff. And I know you haven't listened to a lot of it, but like, yo, he like has like a lot of fucking good tracks on like.
Really?
Yeah. Let me just pull up the albums and shit.
Let me just
but, like,
disclaim this. Like I've listened to a lot more Gunna than Lil Baby.
yeah, for sure.
So,
I did too. Like, but then like I just started listening to like a lot of fucking Lil Baby for a long time, and like I think I liked starting from Harder Than Ever, and that's the project with fucking, is that this track with Drake or no? Yes, indeed.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah, that song is so hard, and but then like the rest of that album is really really good, and then like Street Gossip 2, Pure Cocaine, like that's one of my favorite songs too. But yeah, like
Lil Baby.
like yeah, talking on Lil Baby, like I actually like Lil Baby a lot more than Gunna right now.
Okay.
I think he has like, I think he's more consistent with like and he's like on everyone's album right now, bro.
Yeah,
Like
he's popping right now.
yeah, he's like super popular right now.
He's big right now, for
and
sure.
But like he's also, I think he has two of my favorite songs from this year. So The Bigger Picture,
Yeah.
the BLM track, he killed that, bro.
Yeah, yo.
Every bar, like you feel it.
Bro, goosebumps.
Yeah,
For real.
and then-
for real.
But like I don't know if you heard We Paid, but like that's one of my favorite songs this year too.
We paid.
Yeah, his chemistry with 42 Doug, it's one of his artists.
Yeah.
Bro, they have some fucking hits, bro.
Oh, that's on My Turn.
Yeah, the
Okay,
deluxe.
okay.
That shit should have been on the original, but yo, shout out to Lil Baby, bro.
Yeah, yo, shout out to Lil Baby, man. I'm gonna get into you a little bit. Pause. But I'm gonna get pause this, but I'm gonna get into you a little bit more this year. Pause.
Yeah, for sure.
But yeah, bro. Yeah. Shout out to Lil Baby. Shout out to Gunna. I like I said, I listen to more Gunna than Lil Baby, but I'll definitely dive into more Lil Baby.
Bro, you got to.
Yeah, for sure.
Shout out to fucking Lil Baby.
Let's talk about fucking The Bigger Picture, because
Yeah, bro.
that was a great song.
Bro, he did it right too. Like,
Yeah. Let's compare here. Here's what I want to do. Let's compare Bigger Picture.
don't say the J. Cole track because I haven't listened to it.
The which one?
The J. Cole track.
And the J. Cole track.
I haven't listened to it though.
Okay.
Because I don't fuck with J. Cole.
Yeah,
Like, I don't fuck with
sound
him.
it off, bro. How do you feel about J. Cole?
I don't
man?
fucking like. All right, this is like before all this trash shit. Like,
Yeah.
I didn't cancel J. Cole. I just like found him like too redundant and
He's
boring.
boring, man.
Yeah, he's boring as fuck.
He's
so like,
boring. What's wrong with you
like
guys?
I don't know, like yeah, if you're a fan of J. Cole, like whatever, I don't really care. But like I just found like I don't like his songs. Like I
Yeah.
just don't like his music anymore. I like his really old shit.
Friday Night Lights.
Yeah, Friday Night Lights, fucking the warm up.
That's it.
Kind of yeah, it kind of gets like for the past I don't know how long ago that was, like
Yeah.
8 years
Oh
or
my
some
God,
shit. Like
yeah.
I just tune J. Cole out and like if I'm looking for like intelligent music, like because that's kind of how he like portrays himself to be, is like this fucking woke ass motherfucking rapper. I'm getting
lyricism,
yeah,
poem.
like I don't
type shit.
really like get like his bars to me are not like crazy.
Yo, here's what I think. I think he's just like, I don't know. He's just so cringy, bro.
Yeah, like
He's so cringy.
if I'm looking for like for music that speaks on political issues or like that kind of rap, Kendrick is like my guy.
Kendrick, yes.
Like to me, he has definitely. People call Kendrick cringe too, which is kind of unfortunate, but whatever.
Really?
Yeah, bro. But yo, it's kind of unfortunate, but like, I think he like is not easy, but like he easily portrays like politically charged music in a creative way.
You know what I
You know what
think
I
though?
mean?
No, I just thought of this. Like, I think because people could compare J. Cole and Kendrick, obviously,
Absolutely.
because
They're gonna like they're two peas in a pod, I think,
Yeah.
forever because of the whole like, are they gonna drop a joint album type shit.
But bro, Kendrick is way better.
He's way better
Because
it's no debate, bro.
There's no debate because here's one thing. Like when I did listen to J. Cole, I didn't feel like kind of like if you're gonna do that type shit, that woke shit.
Yeah.
Like you want to feel it a little bit more, I guess, in a more artistic way. But if you listen to like To Pimp a Butterfly,
Bro, that's
that's
just a fucking movie.
masterpiece.
It's a fucking movie.
Yo, like his delivery on those tracks, like you could feel
The
like
beat
his
selection, the people he brought
beat
in,
selection,
like
the fucking samples.
it's not even close, bro.
It's not close.
Like
man.
to me, see, this is the way like it's not how I judge every artist, but like to me, J. Cole doesn't have a classic album.
Nope,
Like he
Nope.
doesn't.
he doesn't.
Like he doesn't have a classic album.
I can't.
I can say that for Drake too, but I'm not gonna get into that.
Oh yeah, that's another. That's another.
That's another episode,
That's
and people are
another
gonna flame
episode.
me for that.
Oh yeah.
I don't want to hear Take Care. Don't give me that shit.
Oh hell no. Yeah.
But yeah, we will
we're
get into
flaming-
that.
We're flaming Drake next episode.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, like I totally agree. Like J. Cole is like super. That's all he does is just fucking rhyme shit, and that's great. But it just doesn't stick with
Yeah.
me. Like I actually, for me, I listened to his BLM track. I forgot what it's called.
Something Bluff.
Oh yeah,
Something.
Snow on the Bluff.
I read it's not on Bluff. I read the lyrics and I was just like, nah.
Yeah, man, it didn't hit. But then when I listened to Bigger Picture,
Yeah.
bro, that one hit a
Yeah,
lot more. Bro.
for sure.
It, just because I don't know, there's more emotion from that for some reason in a modern way, and I would listen to that song like
Bro.
over whatever J. Cole fucking
And, like-
fuck J. Cole, I don't care.
And like, bro, it's Lil Baby. Like you're J. Cole. You have branded yourself. You have made yourself out to be
Yeah.
this motherfucking. Oh yeah, I'm like educated and I
Yeah.
like. But then you're gonna say in your track that like, I'm an average dude that doesn't read. It's like, but
on.
what have you been saying for the past 8 years, sir?
That's a
excuse me.
That's a
Like,
contradicted
Yeah, like
contradiction.
like excuse me, like what are you even talking about? But and like to go into J. Cole's a little bit more, like I watched like reviews and shit like about this track and like fucking he just misses it. He, like cuz like he goes at No Name.
Yeah, tell me about like the whole
not
everything.
explicitly going at No Name because like of course he doesn't say her name, but like he came out and tweeted like take it as you will
because
So
she has
it's
no
like,
name.
Yeah. It's like John Cena. You can't see John Cena.
You actually can't see.
But like fucking this guy like basically downplays everything she does and like because she's a really big like advocate for
She's like an activist.
yeah, activist, that's the word. So
How you gonna
she-
go for that? Like,
yeah, and like she speaks out like basically every day on it and like which is what a lot of people are doing in this climate. So like he basically says like, oh, I'm not to like, what does he say? He's like, I'm not trying to go at these queens, but yada yada yada. But like he's basically saying like I shouldn't be talking about, I don't know what but he's basically downplaying what he's doing but not really uplifting like black women in a sense. You know what I mean?
That-
He's making
yes.
it about him.
Yes.
That's the problem, is that he made that, like, I can't speak too much on it because I haven't heard the track. I
Mm-hmm.
don't care for the track. I don't care for J. Cole.
Yeah.
But like, he just made the song about him.
Yeah.
And bro, it's not about you.
Nope.
Like, and like, you're just like, you're disempowering black women in a time where you should be empowering them the most.
Yeah.
You know, because they do have power and they do fucking like, they do great shit. So it's like, why are you doing this right now?
Yeah.
It's just the wrong time, bro.
It was just so unnecessary, bro.
like so left field.
Why did you really like sit down and talk to your team and be like, I need to put this out?
Like, how did you airball the free throw? Like, come on, bro. Like, dog, this, like, not saying that J.
Literally.
Cole had to, like, put out a track, but, like, all this shit that he's been talking about, like, this was handed to him on a silver platter. Like,
Yeah,
you
man.
could have made a track, like, not like Lil Baby, but, like, speaking on the same shit as Lil Baby.
Yeah.
You
But
know?
they just
And
made
everyone
it about him.
expected it, too.
Yeah.
So,
I
like,
did too. Like I thought
Yeah.
when he dropped it, like initial I thought it was gonna be something like that.
Yeah.
But then I looked at like all the backlash he was giving. I'm
Yeah.
like, why is there backlash from a J. Cole song
Yeah.
in this climate? And then I get it. Like,
Yeah.
what the fuck did you do, bro? It was just like you just missed the point. Like,
Yeah,
like
facts.
you said, like if I were to listen to that song and then again, I only listened to it once, so I kind of
Yeah.
forgot.
Yeah,
if I,
same here.
if I listen to that song and then the bigger picture, I'll always go back to that song.
Bro, I
again
listen to that song every single day.
all the time because, bro, like if you watch the music video too, like even if you didn't watch the music video, you could kind of see like and feel that emotion from him.
Right.
Whereas J. Cole, his emotions coming from himself. Like,
Yeah.
it's so selfish.
Which is, yeah, which is like, you can make music about your experiences, like that's great, but like now's not the time.
it's not the time,
like
bro. It's for everyone. Like,
yeah.
this is right now is all.
It's
about
literally
unity, bro.
nope, like not to be, but it's about the bigger picture.
Yes,
You know what I mean?
No, like for real.
Like-
That's why. Yeah, that's why.
Fuck J. Cole, bro. I haven't liked J. Cole in years, so
Yeah, fuck J.
I
Cole,
could
bro.
safely say that shit.
Shout out to I want to tell you this story. Like I actually remember J. Cole's concert.
Yeah, you went, right?
Okay.
Holy
let
fuck.
me I went, but let me explain. So this was when
Well, how many years ago was this?
this was a long time ago. This
Yeah.
is his album. I don't know the freaking the album name, but it's like a green album.
Let's see.
It's
I'll
like
pull it
something
up.
truly or I don't know.
Yours truly?
Or like no, something about his eyes. See,
Oh, For Your Eyes Only?
that's
or
the
some
one.
shit? Yeah.
That's the
yeah.
one. That's the one. That's the one. So
For Your Eyes Only.
that was the tour for that, and me and our friend John, shout out to John if you're watching, we actually had tickets from my
Yeah.
sister.
Yeah, you gotta. Yeah, you guys, she give it to you guys.
Yeah, she gave it to us, and she literally had like no one to give it to, so I was like, okay, I'll take it. You know, the reason why I took it or we took it is because Anderson .Paak was open.
Oh shit. Okay.
Anderson .Paak and the Free Nationals.
Yeah.
The
That's
whole
fire.
been, bro.
Yeah,
so they
should have been the
opened.
main act.
That's what I'm saying. So that's what I'm saying. So like, me and John literally pulled up to the concert mad early. We
Yeah.
never really go to concert like super early, but we
Yeah.
did for this one just to see
The
Anderson
opening.
.Paak.
Yeah.
And it was great. Oh my
Yeah.
god, that opening was better than J. Cole. Way
Yeah.
better.
Yeah.
Oh my, I don't. And then after the opening, me and John were like, yo, should we just cut?
Yeah.
And we're like, nah, like. We're here, like whatever.
Yeah, why not? Why
Let's just see it. Let's see if it's good or whatever.
Yeah.
And that was when I kind of opened my mind up a little to J. Cole, but nah,
Try
fuck
to.
that. That tour was whack.
What did
bro.
he like? What? See, like Michael, like how does he perform? Does he just sit here with the mic and like spit? Like, see, that's the thing. Like, bro, like,
Yeah,
well,
that's so true.
how are you gonna perform your tracks? Because
Yeah.
like,
It was literally him. It was like I remember it. It was
like, does he have cool stage settings or what?
It was no, it wasn't.
That- like,
So
what the fuck?
It was literally a square stage in the
Yeah.
middle. It was just him with a stool. It looked like
Oh,
It looked like a stand up type fucking performance. It was
Oh
whack.
my God,
And then
bro.
he utilized this the jumbotron showing him like videos, showing us videos on
Like
I
his
don't-
past and shit.
I don't fucking know anymore, but like, bro. And there was one time where he was like talking to us. He was like giving us a rant.
Yeah, yeah,
And me
yeah.
and John were like, "Yo, we're gonna cut soon." And J. Cole at one point he was like, "Oh, I'm going to perform all the songs from this album," and everyone was like, "Yeah." And me and John were like, "What? Please don't."
So he
please."
didn't. Like he wait.
He
so
basically
what
did.
So what did he do before that?
He was performing his old types like songs, And then he was performing like the songs from this album.
What the fuck?
And then he was like, "Oh, the label didn't want me to perform every song from this album because blah blah. It's not how you do tours or whatever." But what do you?
Fuck that.
He was like, "What do you say I do this?" And everyone was like, "Yeah." And I was like,
That's so,
"No, please."
That's so staged.
So yeah,
Not to accuse him of like that. I
Yeah.
feel like that's just so staged.
it was so staged. So yeah, I regretted staying for a J. Cole album. But Anderson .Paak, shout out to you. I love you.
Yeah, Anderson .Paak is fire.
Let's
What the
literally, yeah, don't, before you flame
Oh
me
my
for
God.
going to J. Cole's
Nah,
concert.
fuck that. You can
But,
flame me
like-
all you want. I don't give a fuck about J. Cole. I don't
Yeah,
like
fuck
this
that.
guy is boring as hell.
Yeah, bro.
I don't care, bro.
Boring, bro.
Kendrick over J. Cole. Fact.
Oh, that's not even a contest, bro. That's not even a contest. Fuck J.
like,
Cole.
yo, people actually don't like Kendrick too, which is weird.
Who,
not weird.
Who? Like, what?
I don't know.
That's
People think he's cheesy when he does his like the high voice. I could see it, but like I like the high voice. Like when he does like the nerdy, like nasally
Why?
voice.
People don't like that?
Oh,
I like that still.
Hey, bro,
I'm listening
couldn't
to
be
J.
me.
Cole after this.
Couldn't be me still. But yeah, fuck J. Cole.
Yeah, for J. Cole. Let's see.
Oh man,
let's
yeah.
see
See what else, bro? What else we got here?
We got an hour. We finished an hour already, but let's push it to like maybe 10 more minutes.
Yeah, what the hell? What else we got, bro?
Yeah, for real. Here we go. It's June 23rd right now.
Mm-hmm.
Last week, I forgot the day, but June 17. Does that date ring a bell to you? June 17.
No.
That is the day of the Raptors championship parade.
Oh yes. Happy anniversary.
What do you remember about that day?
Well,
We
I
went.
Yeah, I remember the parade. I didn't see the parade because that shit got shot up and
Yo.
me and my parents and Cam cut. But that's really all I remember. Still, it was hot as fuck that day.
It was hot
but,
as fuck. It
but
was.
I don't like. Not that I don't care, but like I'm just happy that we fucking won. So.
Yeah, man. It
I
was
know you and
amazing.
Tay saw. Shout out to our friend Tay. I hope
Yeah.
he listens to this.
Yeah,
I know
bro.
you guys went. I think you guys went to down the street to
Yeah.
see. You guys got to see them, which is lit.
We literally were just like, "Fuck this! It's taking way too long." So
yeah,
we
were out there for like 4 hours waiting for these guys, bro.
legit, bro. Wait, do we have food? I guess we had like snacks.
I think we had
or-
water. That's
But-
that's what I had. At
Yeah,
least.
I was dying. My feet were
Holy
dying. It was
fuck.
such a crazy day, bro.
Yeah.
It looks sick. Like
over three. That was like 3 million people.
Yeah, bro.
Like outside.
we showed out though.
Yeah.
That was the best.
Yeah,
NBA
that
parade.
shit was lit.
Looking at other parades, bro. I
Yeah.
don't know if you've seen like other parades on
Nah,
YouTube.
I don't really care
Whack,
for them.
whack. They
Bro,
were
shout out
like,
to Mark Gasol, yo.
shout out to Mark. Yeah, you're getting litty on those.
Yo,
fucking...
in the future, we're gonna have bottles of wine just like that on here.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Oh yeah, we're definitely gonna be. This is just the first episode. We're gonna
Yeah,
be
yeah.
professional this
yeah,
first
yeah.
time.
No.
But yeah, but yo, yeah, that day was pretty crazy. I was just happy. The reason why I brought it up is just because looking at it again, like the video, bro. I'm proud of us, man.
Yeah, bro.
We showed out for real. But it was for the people that weren't there. You didn't really miss much, to be honest with you, because it was so hectic,
slow.
man.
Yeah, facts.
My feet hurt.
If you like watch it on TV, that might have even been better.
Yeah, honestly, it was definitely 100% better. So yeah,
Yeah.
me, Tay, Bella, we just fucking cut and saw them at like another street. But I got to see the trophy in real
Yeah,
life.
that's
that shit
lit.
That shit was fire.
That's lit.
But yeah, that's it about that.
Shout,
day.
we're still the champions until
s-
further notice.
Yes, sir.
And we will win 2020 or the Disney championship. We got that too. They're already down there, bro.
That's
The
that's
Raptors.
easy,
the
bro.
Raptors are the first ones down there.
Yes, sir. The first
LeBron-
ones.
Yo, I want us to beat LeBron.
Oh yeah.
That would be like full circle if we
Yeah.
beat LeBron in the finals. That'd be amazing. Or Kawhi. Either one of them, I'd want to beat them still.
Yeah. Here's the thing about LeBron too. Like this year was when I kind of respected him.
Yeah.
So it would be so. I think I would love winning over LeBron over Kawhi.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
For sure,
because
for
Kawhi's
sure.
a goat in my.
Yeah, for
thanks
sure.
to
But
Kawhi.
like, yeah, for fucking fuck LeBron too.
yeah, fuck.
Like you know,
LeBron.
like the fact that he had that, but he did have that over
shit-
us
that
for
shit broke
sure.
our hearts, man. Fuck you, LeBron, for that. But I mean, I respect
You.
I respect you now.
Yeah.
But
Before, fuck you.
yeah, fuck that.
But
Fuck
you're
that
still
LeBron.
you're alright now. You're cool. You're the goat. Like,
I mean,
not
I'll
the
give
goat of our time, but like
I'll
you know,
give you the crown, I guess.
yeah, for now.
For now, I mean, if Raptors beat you,
No,
beat
no,
you this-
Raptors have the crown technically.
Yeah, Raptors have the crown. Fucking stupid. Are you crazy? Yeah, Raptors have the crown.
Oh man,
But yeah, what's another topic you want?
I don't know, bro. Basketball. How do you feel about like basketball like coming back?
Ooh.
And there's bare cases going on in fucking Florida too, bro.
Yeah, I actually have that noted down.
Yeah.
Florida reported its second highest new daily increase of coronavirus case 2610. And I think last 6 Buzz post it was like 4,000
Yeah,
or some shit like
that's
that.
stupid.
And the NBA is going there. So
Yeah.
I mean, Florida's fucked.
Yeah, that's stupid. Florida's been fucked.
Florida's been fucked, yo. If you guys are into unsolved mysteries and shit like that, like me,
Yeah.
there's a lot of Florida like fuckery going on there. So
Even just their crime and shit. There are fucked up people down there, bro.
yeah, man, and it's too hot. It's so hot there.
Facts. But Disney World's down there.
Oh yeah, Disney World's down there, and Universal and shit.
And
so,
Universal.
So like whatever.
And Miami, bro.
And Miami. So we're
They got
going after Rona region.
Bro, after Rona, we're going to all inclusive for sure.
Oh, Jamaica.
Yeah,
Actually, where else? I don't know.
Dominican.
That'd
be fire too.
There'll be honestly, I'm gonna bring out like a whole list of where I'm gonna.
Yeah, for sure.
But yeah, what do you say we wrap this up, bro?
Yeah, bro. Thank you guys for fucking kicking it with us, man.
Yeah, man.
Thank you for fucking cheers. Drink your water, kids.
Yo, cheers,
Bro.
To our first episode.
Cheers
bro.
to our first episode.
Ooh, this is gonna be wine next time. Or something.
Yeah, that jug is gonna be one.
This jug is gonna be fine. We're not gonna be finished this.
All right, guys. Thank you so much. This is James. This is Joseph.
This is Joseph.
Follow us on offthetop.pod. I created an Instagram. I forget the name already, but it'll be down in the description though.
It'll be right here or
down there.
Down here.
Yep. All right, guys. Thank you so much.
Thanks, guys, for tuning in.
Peace.
See you guys next time.
Let's fucking go, bro. Holy fuck. Is it still recording? Yeah, we're still recording too.
We're still recording too. I'm gonna stop that.
Holy fuck. Let's go, man. That was